So, the next subject I want to talk about is how to really focus the time you have with a headhunter or with a talent acquisition manager or with a senior leader or even a network connection about what it is you actually want to do. So, it's something I see a lot that people tell me everything they have done, and they tell me everything that they don't want to do again, and they tell me everything that they want to move away from, but that's not going to get them to where they want to be. So cut that out, stop that story. Just, make sure you really stop up, and the time you have, maybe you only have 20 minutes listening time, maybe you only have 30 minutes with a headhunter. Make sure what you're telling the person is everything you want to do, everything that you're dreaming of, everything you're passionate about. And the reason is also that I can hear as a headhunter if you're speaking about something you're highly passionate about, something you're excellent at, and something you're good at. And the chances of me remembering you and being compelled to, want to work with you, want to promote you, want to have you as a candidate are much higher. So you really need to work in your favor and not in your disadvantage. So the old subby sad story, divorce it, leave it, no more. Figure out the story that's going to make you win. Figure out the story that is on everything that you dream about, everything that you want to do, everything that you're super motivated about. The moment that you speak from the place of what you're very skilled at, the moment you're speaking from your motivation, you will be compelling, and your storytelling will be working for you and helping you along the way. So take the time as being precious and really have a forward-thinking mentality. It's really such a mind shift, and it's very necessary, and it's also very necessary to have a serious talk about it. And that's why I'm making this video, because I would say if I speak to 10 people, then 9 of them will have done the other thing. So it's really about changing that habit and being one of the people to catch on to the wave now, and really make sure that the time you have to speak to somebody, tell them everything you want to do. Tell them everything you're passionate about. Tell them everything you're skilled at, and let yourself shine. The truth is, most people that are speaking from their heart or speaking from what it is that's driving them, they're really interesting. And it doesn't matter whether it's engineering or it's finance or it's sales or marketing or HR or coaching or whatever it might be. The moment that you're speaking about, your passions, your voice, your sense, like the way you are, the way you act, the passion, it just comes out. And that's what you need. You need to really perform well in the time you have, because being a candidate, you are performing. That's the truth, really. You are being evaluated, and people are listening to you, calibrating whether or not you could be the right person. So having the right mindset, showing them what you're able to do, is much better than anything. And the moment that you're speaking about your actual core competences, you will be very much more relevant in your conversation. So it's such a great tip to make you stand out. Just turn it over to what it is you're good at. Turn it over to what it is you want to do in the future. Make sure that you're really focusing on this area. And every time the conversation goes around and goes back into something negative, goes back into something that you don't want to do anymore, shift the conversation back. Make sure, okay, of course, answer the questions the company might have, or the interviewer, or the headhunter, or the talent acquisition person. Answer the question, answer it honestly. But the moment you have the ball, go back. Go back to what you want to do. Keep the conversation on forward thinking. Keep it on what will happen next. Keep it on everything that you want to do. I'm speaking in general terms right now. Obviously, senior executive leaders are the target group of the people I'm recruiting, but it's obviously different whether you're doing finance, you're doing sales, you're doing marketing, you're doing tech. But just within your area, find ways to speak about your skills so that they are forward thinking. So I hope this helped you, and I hope this will make you perform much better at your interviews and make much more compelling conversations. And I really challenge you to shift your mindset and get this, because it really is the winning way and the best way for you to perform. Good luck.